making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic win.
Next, the male in singles action is underway. Raquel Rodriguez looking fired up and ready to compete.
And don't let the smile fool you, people. There is nothing nice about being in the ring with Raquel Rodriguez. This 6-foot-tall powerhouse packs one hell of a punch, so the last thing you ever want to see is her charging directly at you.
Yeah, Corey, but it's also inevitable when you're in the ring with Raquel. She's coming for you, and she's coming full force.
But Io Sky is clearly focused on the task at hand, and that task is always the same: win. Sure, she knows how to impress the WWE Universe with her in-ring ability, but that's never been the point for her. Doing whatever it takes to win, that's the point.
By any means necessary. There is no road Sky won't take to get the win.
Crushing double stomp.
And Io is in command.
Io has everything going how she wants it.
The genius of the Sky might take flight. From the top. Corey, what's it going to take to topple Raquel Rodriguez in this one?
Well, the key to taking on Raquel is to think with your head, not with your heart. To always be a few steps ahead of Raquel and approach this whole thing like one
pin. She can end this now. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Oh, there's a response against Raquel.
Goes into the corner.
Handspring splash.
Ascending the ropes.
Blast off.
Splash.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
She's pumping herself up.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic Tejana bomb. Io's in dire straits.
Shut her up all right. How? I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent. Not so fast. Raquel. Good grief. He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
A full display of ruthless soaring.
Perfect moonsault. That's it. Io just ended it.
There's two. Perhaps in line maybe for a title opportunity?
Speak of the devil, Cole. We may get our answer now.
The champ was watching, and the champ is headed to the ring.
Oh, what a confrontation. I would love to see this match.
You and me both. Champion and future challenger standing eye to eye, face to face.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, the Black Heart.
And his opponent, representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa.
No matter what you think about him, you can't deny Ciampa's as tough as they come.
Yeah, we've seen Ciampa recover from not one, but
the controversial CM Punk. He's coming to this one ready for a fight.
The Punk said it himself. He's not in this business to make friends. He's here to make money. Tonight is just another day at the office for the self-proclaimed best in the world.
No one looks more ready for business than Punk does.
and Tommaso Ciampa is like a rabid animal, ready to attack.
Yeah, get ready for a fight. Ciampa's as vicious as they come, and his offense is both explosive and merciless. Ciampa's ready, and sportsmanship is officially out the window, gentlemen.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. Ouch.
Corey, what do you think CM Punk has in mind tonight? What's up Punk's sleeve?
Punk's got one thing on his mind tonight, Cole, and it's something Punk knows a hell of a lot about. Winning. With that winner's mentality at the forefront, Punk's as focused as ever.
Sit down, powerbomb! And he manages to kick out at one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Disheartening situation for the Blackheart.
And Punk's winner's mindset's perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Ooh.
He almost got caught by that one.
Punch. Spinning kick to the gut. Dangerous knee on the button. Connects. Saw it coming.
Punk looking for GTS.
The goal slam. GTS for Punk.
CM Punk turned his lights off. We've seen how this all started.
The champ with a big win and perhaps vanquishing another possible challenger.
Tonight was about establishing dominance for the champion, and they did just that.
Uh-oh.
We got company.
Look who's here.
Looks like someone else is interested in the champion's gold.
I'd love to see this.
And the champ not backing down in the slightest. This metaphors world. We're all just living in it.
Take notice.
Now, each member talks a big game, but they also back it up inside the
Do it. Get out from under the table. Got a match to call.
Leave me alone, Corey.
These two women are self-proclaimed
Women's Tag Team Championship on the line tonight in this Tag Team Championship match, and should be an interesting one with Jakara Jackson and Last Legend. They've got their hands full across the ring with Alba Fire and Isla Dawn.
The champs are not going down without a fight, but the challengers really seem ready for the challenge tonight.
I think it's going to be a dugout brawl on another level because neither of these teams want to go home without the title.
A narrow escape.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
And Alba perhaps not the only one with a killer instinct in this one. Oh, perfect kick.
Perched up top.
Knee drop.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
From the top. Look out below.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. She fights back with the counter.
There's the tag.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Oh.
Overhand shot.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
There's the tag.
Tags their partner. What an uppercut. Oh my God, Cole, look at this.
I can't believe it. Up high. Off his shoulders with an elbow.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
There it is. Reversal.
some serious damage.
Quick response to Fire's offense.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Driving a knee right to the ribs.
Devastating kick. What a punch.
Getting tossed. Leading her into the corner now.
Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner.
Breaking the jaw.
Brutal forward.
Fry quick to counter.
Knees into the face. This won't be good for us.
Sit-out mat slam.
Can the champ recover? And we have new tag team champions.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here are your winners, and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend, Meta 4!
This isn't the result Alba Fire and Isla Dawn thought they were destined for.
Put that match in a museum or a text.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
And her opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, Cora.
There's the bell, and we're set to go with the vicious Cora Jade, and she's been quite clear about her disdain for the establishment.
100%, Cole. Jade got sick of playing by the rules, so she started writing her own. And they're simple. No respect, no mercy.
That's the thing, Corey. Cora doesn't view this as competition. She's out to lay waste to the rest of the roster.
Lyra Valkyria is the real deal, though. And you can't expect her to back down from this fight.
She is the hunter, and she's always looking for her prey. It's best to watch your step around a talent like Valkyria. Big right hand. Collar and elbow. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Someone call the orthodontist. Put it into the corner. What could be next?
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Not the position Lyra Valkyria wanted to be in.
That's Cora proving she does not care one bit about her opponent's feelings or well-being.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning. Oh! Ooh, stinking kick. Strong kick. My goodness.
Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes. Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Drop kick. Beautiful. And Jade is clearly looking for a fight here.
Oh, kick lands.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Suplex.
Sent flying. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. And Jade is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Oh, look
Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Up and over, sliced breath.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Almost ended it there.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Look out! Crushing impact on the splash. I think that's it. That must be it. She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Oh!
Couple of clotheslines. Complete dominance. Well, until now. Look who's here. Oh, my God. This is all legal. Hey, she needs to get out of here.
Oh, downright vicious. There's no low she won't sink to.
Face buster.
And I can see some blood coming from the face of Lyra. And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer. No idea where this one's heading.
Taking things back into the ring.
Kick to the bottom.
DDT.
Jade can seal it here.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
It's all over. Cora Jade comes up big with a W.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Cora Jade!
Victory at last after an incredible effort in this match, and all after dealing with an assault earlier on.
A moment of pride here, beating the odds and coming out on top.
I'm sure the whole WWE Universe is a little in shock right now.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring.
Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
And his opponent, from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Man who's been a North American champion. Trick Williams ready to get things going in this one. There's something about Trick, just this absolute magnetism he has whenever he shows up.
Yeah, Michael, Trick has that charisma, that effortless cool. Trick is just authentically himself, and that causes people to naturally gravitate to him.
We've seen it also cause others to resent and envy Trick, though, Byron. The effortless air about Trick is something of a double-edged sword, it seems.
And you can hear them, dogs barking everywhere Braun Breaker goes. Behold, 250 pounds of pure intensity, unleashed and ready to go on a rampage.
I don't think it gets more explosive in the ring than Braun Breaker. I just hope he can eventually calm down for his own sake.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Corey, what do you think is Trick's game plan in this match?
People naturally expect the power game from Trick, but I can see him actually relying on his speed and agility here. Those long legs of Trick's can do a whole heck of a lot of work.
Oh, ouch!
evasive maneuvering there.
And that intensity of brawl's got tapered down a bit there.
Williams might have just made a big opportunity for himself. Oh, man. Breakker was waiting on that.
Big uppercut. That kick will stop you in your tracks. William Breaker's shoulders are down for the match. And he fights it off.
So close. That could have been it.
Big elbow drop. Williams seems to be executing his game plan.
Trick's clearly put in the work to make it to this point. Trick's speed is definitely a big advantage right now. Head over heels with the Frankensteiner.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God. With this level of hostility, it was only a matter of time before we saw it reach this point.
Yeah, Corey, the raw bitterness between them is almost palpable.
This is just a malicious attack.
Stopping away. Uh-oh.
Not quite what they wanted.
Wait, watch your back. Turn around.
Looks like they're living rent-free in their mind.
Trick Williams off the ropes.
And throws it down with a slam dunk. Feeling like it's over for Breakker.
2 count. Hey, no way. No way.
Breakker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
With the trick shot.
Trick nailed it.
Shoulders down. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge?
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249.
The Celtic Warrior Sheamus is already ready for a fight. No matter the place, no matter the odds, this gritty superstar has never backed down. He's truly as tough as they come.
We've seen that toughness of Sheamus tested in some truly brutal matches. When you're in the ring with the Celtic Warrior, you are in for a rough morning after.
I think Sheamus is excited to get down to business here and prove his toughness once again.
And then there's Damian Priest, a superstar who's well-versed in both martial arts and the art of kicking butt.
Yeah, Priest isn't someone to take lightly in the ring. He'll knock you out, he'll toss you around like you're trash, and that's just how he'll get things going.
Corey, what's Damian Priest need to do in this match? What's going to be the difference maker here?
Now's the time for Priest to let cooler heads prevail, Cole. Damian Priest can't get hot or let his emotions take over because we've seen time and time again. That's when he starts making avoidable mistakes in the ring.
Ooh! Sheamus anticipated that one.
Hoisted up. Oh, right to the gut. Uh-oh. And Priest with the wherewithal to counter. Priest driven down with an elevated flatliner. Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language Priest inflicted his particular brand of punishment.
The high-flying Hall of Fame.
Collected and coming to dominate WWE.
And her opponent.
There's the bell, and I expect we're about to see some high-speed offense from Lita here.
That's almost guaranteed, Michael. Lita's energy and style have made her such an important figure, not only in the women's division, but in the whole history of WWE.
Yeah, Byron, she's certainly awe-inspiring in more ways than one.
And Blair Davenport is as intense in the ring as she is out of it.
Well, she's competed all over the world, earning many massive victories. Now Blair plans to stand tall once again, and she has no problem doing whatever it takes to do so.
Oh, God! And that has Blair searching for answers.
Yeah, as Lita shows off some of that patented fearlessness.
There has to be a level of intimidation when facing off against an icon like Lita. Corey, how can her opponent formulate a strategy here?
Of course, Lita's experience is a tough hurdle, but that also means there's more tape to study. If her opponent did their homework, they should be capable of finding an opening.
Since 1999, SmackDown has taken over the weekly airwaves, no matter the... Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Watching. What? The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
She throws her back in. She's making the climb to the top.
Taking flight.
What a splash. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. And Davenport is continuously on the defensive.
Such intensity coming out of Lita now. Twist of fate. That's Lita proving just how important experience and preparation can be. From the top. Oh, what a moonsault. Did Lita clinch this?
You can tell passions are running pretty high here.
Yeah, the intensity of this...
Look who's here. Not expecting this.
Yeah, trying to get into the head of the winner here.
And here we go, the Women's United States title up for grabs. After this one,
The women's division has never been deeper, and the competition level has never been higher.
Every women's today's roster wants this title. And I know plenty of legends are eyeing a comeback to add this one to their resume.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
B-Fab has been eliminated.
Back suplex. Rocking the jaw.
Salina Vega has been eliminated.
Going up high with the punch.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Bullseye!
Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
By the hair! Whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. The champ falling victim to some absolutely bone-rattling offense there.
Chelsea looking to go airborne. Flyer.
Ooh, what a forward club. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
The face has been planted. Great presence of mind by Chelsea Green. Just driven into the mat.
Jumping elbow drop.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And it looked like
Alexa
Electra was able to
Lopez
defend against
has
that.
been
Yeah, so she
eliminated.
looked confident going on the attack.
Nia Jax has been
Sliding back
eliminated.
in under the ropes here.
Oh, the headbutt. Down to Otis. And a double axe handle smash.
Going up high with the punch.
Oof.
She fights Piper back.
Micha has been eliminated.
And now propped up in the corner.
Oh, caught on the chin.
Face wash. Now that was athletic. And the champ retains.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested.